Okay, everyone, come and sit down. Yeah, we are going to read a story together. Yep. Crisscross applesauce. Yep. And good, good, good. Okay, here we go. So today we're going to read one of my favorite stories, and it's called The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. And it's by Linda Williams, and it's illustrated by Megan Lloyd. Here we go. The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything. Oh, make sure I've got the right page. There we go. And so this page, it says, "To my parents, with love and gratitude." And it's from the author. That's nice of her to write that.
I would dedicate a book to my mommy, too.
Yeah. Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Nope, nothing at all. See? There she is.
I'm not really afraid of nothing either. I'm pretty tough, so saying.
And one windy afternoon, when the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds, she walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. Look how dark it is. Yeah, look how dark it is. It's kind of getting spooky outside. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night, and the little old lady started to walk home. Would you wait so long? Or would you have gone home before the sun went down?
I'd probably go home before the sun went down. But I'm not afraid. Not afraid of anything, but I would go home.
Okay. So suddenly she stopped. And right there on the path were two big shoes. And the shoes went clomp, clomp, clomp. Can you stamp your feet? Yep, show me. Clomp. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady as she walked down the path. But behind her she could hear. There she is. Can you do it? Clomp, clomp. That's right, good job. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. Yeah, that's right, they're right there. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle, a wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, good job, wiggle, wiggle. Should I do my old lady voice? Okay, I'm gonna try. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady as she walked on. But behind her, she could hear. What's next? Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then she bumped into a shirt and it went shaka, 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 shaka. That's right. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And she walked a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear. What do you think's next on the path? Let's see. We've got shoes and pants and a shirt. What would come next?
I think it's suspenders. Suspenders. Mommy always tells Daddy he has to wear suspenders. It helps keep his pants.
Well, let's find out. Let's see. Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, 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 wiggle. And one shirt go shake, 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 shake. And a little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a black hat. Look, you can see them right there. Yep. going to happen? And the gloves went clap, clap. And the hat went nod, nod. Ooh, I don't know if I'd want to run into that in the forest. Would you? Look at all those clothes just hanging out in the woods. Would you be scared? No. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you. And she walked, but just a little bit faster, because behind her she could hear. So there's two shoes going clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. And two gloves go clap, clap. And one hat go nod, nod. And by now the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage, and she was startled by a very huge and a very orange and a very scary
Pumpkinhead!
And what do you think the pumpkin head said?
Boo!
Boo! Boo! I know, right? So scary. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could, and she didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. And she sat by the fire, and she rocked. And she rocked. And it was so quiet in her cottage before she heard a knock, knock on the door.
No, I wouldn't be scared.
Well, she was not afraid of anything, you know. She's the little old lady who's not afraid of anything, right? So she went to the door and she opened it. And what do you think she saw? She saw two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo. But I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway?
Excuse me, I want to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
You can do it. We got this. We got this. Oh, we've come to scare you, said the pumpkin head. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Well, what's to become of us, said the pumpkin head. He suddenly looked a little unhappy. I mean, if he's just out to scare people, what's he going to do if she's not scared? Well, I have an idea, said the little old lady, and she whispered into the pumpkin's ear. See? There she is, whispering into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and his face seemed to brighten. And the little old lady said good night, and she closed the door. And then she whistled. On her way to bed. Yeah, good. Okay. Shh. Yes, I know, I whistled. Just shh. Thank you. The next morning, she woke up early. And she went to her window and she looked in the garden. And what do you think she saw? She saw two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo. And scare all the crows away. Thank you guys for listening. I love that. You were such good listeners. Okay, should we get up into our stretch? Let's go. Okay, reach up and stretch down. Yep, good stretching. Okay, let's sit back down. Sit back down. I love that story. Did you guys like that story? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the pumpkin head. Boo.
Are you going to carve pumpkins at home right away? What holiday do we carve pumpkins?
Halloween.
That's right. Yes. I grew some in my garden too. I didn't get many, like maybe 3. But my garden's it's pretty small. How many did you grow?
100 billion.
100 billion? That's amazing. Do you guys think that we should get some pumpkins together here? Maybe we could make our own scary pumpkin heads?
Pumpkin head.
I think so too. That would be so much fun. Thank you guys so much for being such a good group. It was awesome.
No.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers.